I was diagnosed with ALS August of 2020. I always rejected, but at the same time, you always have that feeling that this is the end. How I'm gonna tell my daughters, how I'm gonna talk to them. That was the hardest part about it.
At the beginning, we noticed it in his arms where he couldn't lift them anymore, and he was pretty strong. He was lifting very heavy things at his job, so that's the first clue that we noticed. He was a very independent person, and now relying on myself and my sister was a shift.
The idea that his daughters were gonna have to take on so much, I think that was the hardest for him. It's your dad, it's the superhero, the strong one of the family, and for him to be so young as well and then be diagnosed with it was really hard.
My name is Justin Keldani. I'm 20 years old. I live out in Chicago, but St. Charles is home. My mom was diagnosed spring of 2022. It started slow, but it started to escalate into daily tasks.
I had been going to every type of specialist trying to figure out what was wrong with me. I had a feeling that was what the result would be, but it's horrific news and it takes a while for it to sink in.
When I first heard about it, it was kind of like I didn't really believe it. I didn't really know what to expect. A lot of unknowns. We just wanted answers.
We joined the Les Turner ALS Foundation last year. The support we felt right away. I knew that this is the right choice and the decision that we made.
It was a sense of community. It just felt like we were being welcomed with like big open arms. And you could tell they were trying to help us and figure out what's the best thing for our family.
You know, ALS is difficult, and the Les Turner ALS Foundation, they understand exactly what problems their patients are going to have. It was the foresight. It just helped us be prepared for what was to come.
We had a lot of questions, and having a hand to hold throughout the process, whether it's equipment, support, or just, a question, they're more than happy to help us.
They're really good about keeping us in the loop of things and just advancements as well. That's a huge part. We're making sure that we are finding a cure one day, because I know we will.
Rochelle is the social worker who is assigned to my case by Les Turner. She is a huge mental support for me. She is like a friend you can count on.
Karen is my nurse. I love her so much. It becomes also like a family to you.
All the doctors at Northwestern have been really great at figuring out a plan for him. We are covered and cared for, and we have the right tools to make sure that he is living his life as best as he can.
The Les Turner ALS Foundation has provided us experiences like going to the Cubs game. Being able to go out and just for a second enjoying something was huge for us.
Rochelle persuaded me to do the walk. We were able to raise almost $12,000, all from friends and family. Actually, walking in the event was fulfilling for our family and some friends. It was a beautiful day.
My relationship with my mom, it's always been really close. I think it's definitely gotten stronger.
My relationship with my dad has grown. Growing up, you see your dad as strong. And that's a physical strength. But this is a different type of strength that he's shown me.
Each day, I always try to keep positive. That is still strong for my daughters. No matter what, we go through life. You never give up.
If you're living with ALS, you know it's a terrible situation, and the best thing you can do is count your blessings and try your best to stay positive.
My mom told me I'm going down with a fight. She's gonna do everything she can to combat this for as long as possible.
This is a battle every single day, and the fact that they are able to say, I'm not giving up, I'm still going to power through it, is a great example for anyone.
To have a disease like ALS is devastating. With Les Turner's help and the dedicated doctors and their brilliant staff, I hope to keep living the best life I can.
The Les Turner Foundation, they've been a blessing to us. I just want to say thank you to all of them to make all this possible.